Welcome to another Maz Play video. This is MazMojito, and today we're going to be picking up where we left off with Patron. Let's get to it. Alright guys, we're jumping right back in here with Patron. So where we last left off, we were in the middle of building up our community. We still got quite a few buildings still locked, as you can see in the panel there that's grayed out. But we're in the middle of the winter and kind of a light snowstorm here. So we got the time sped up. That's why you see the animals moving around pretty quick like. But we're trying to get our food supply consistent so that we can build our population. Snow's picked up a little bit, but yeah, we're going to be going ahead and hitting all the expansion buttons we can and leveling up everything to at least to the level 2 skill set if we have enough resources. So we're going to continue on with the land of Maz and try to keep growing larger and larger until we can get to the springtime. Alright, so winter is over and looks like we're kind of coming up on spring here. We got quite a few people walking around with houses on their head, which tells me that I don't have enough lodging set up yet. I got 4 houses roughly, maybe 6 houses, but I'm gonna have to have a lot more to that because usually families will start off in one house, but once their kids get a little older, they're gonna want to break off and have their own place to live. So got some rain coming here, still plenty of lumber that we can go around and harvest. We got an animal den there, a couple bears, so we got some decent hunting available to us. But I still want to go ahead and get enough resources so we can unlock some of these great buildings. So this game is very Land of Vikings like. If you notice, all these games are pretty similar, Banished and all that, but as long as you kind of have a good plan laid out for your village, your town. You can pretty much play them the same way. So we're going to move this lodge around to get the highest efficiency number possible, and then go ahead and put that down. All right, so one of the problems that I always run into with these style building town management games is the lack of workers. Um, got quite a few zeros in some of the occupations, but I just don't have enough workers. The only way I can really do that is to build more houses and hope that the workers reproduce fast enough, at least season wise, where they're teenagers come of age pretty quick, or we get some of those messages like you saw earlier where the church needs something, or we find some, maybe a shipwrecked passenger boat. And wow, I just failed. I don't know if you saw that real quick, that came up and kind of went away. So we're going to start over. A lot of these games are really kind of trial and error. All my people obviously died, which was, you know, probably one of the main reasons why I couldn't populate my resource spots. So starting a new map here, starting fresh. Find a good spot here, and hopefully we won't repeat the mistakes from our last playthrough.
Welcome, Patron.
Alright, so this looks like a good spot in a green zone, so I'm gonna try to quickly put down as many lodges as I can so my people have places to live, sleep. And I'm gonna put everyone to work gathering lumber. The quicker I can get some lumber, stone is very important too. The quicker I can build up my community, and then we can go ahead and get some food gathering and hunting going. So I'm gonna start off with about 4 houses on this side, and I love symmetry, so I'm gonna do 4 houses on the opposite side. We're just gonna go from there. All right, so we got a nice little hamlet here of about almost 16 houses, but I am out of resources for one of them, so it's going to stay paused until I'm able to gather. Looks like I am running short on stone. I have over 400 logs, almost 500 logs, but I am running low on stone, so I'm going to have to find an area where there's some rock piles and then go ahead and start getting that going. So we got our houses here, so we should have enough workforce, and now we need to start working on gathering food and herbs and building our hunting lodge. So let's find a good efficiency spot for this one. All right, now no symbols for house shortage, but there is symbol for people being hungry We got a decent amount of gold here, so we can go ahead and unlock some skills here. Looks like quarry, fisherman hut, cleared path is the next one, followed by construction goods, mine, decorative bridge, tracking prey. Toolsmith is going to be useful, small park, ice fishing maybe in the winter. So yes, quite a few things we can unlock. And looking at my resource chart at the top left, I think we have some decent resources to get started. I'm still short on workforce, so I zeroed out my sawyer because I don't need any lumber right now since I have well over 500 logs, but I do need to get some more workers in here quickly, otherwise my people are going to starve and we're going to have the same results from the last playthrough. Oh man, there's just not a lot of good options for food right now. We're gonna go in invisible mode and look and see. I don't see any animal shelters over here, so we're probably gonna lose this game due to starvation. It's just there's no resource, and there it is. All your citizens pass away. Second time around, so this is not an easy game, guys. But at this point, we're gonna go ahead and put a bookmark in the video. Come back and try to see if we can keep our citizens alive after them starving twice in a row. So, as usual, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps out the channel. And we will see you in the next video.